Hey guys, welcome back to the Own Your Identity podcast. Have you ever felt like you were just white knuckling your way through life, trying harder, doing more, but still feeling stuck? In today's episode, we're going to dive into what it really means to let go of fear, loosen our grip, and invite Christ into the deepest parts of our struggle. This is about freedom, healing, and finding the connection, adventure, and strength we've been longing for. My name is Jason Mellard. I'm a certified high-performance coach, husband material coach, and the founder of Own Your Identity. I'm committed to empowering men to live beyond their unwanted same-sex attractions and into their purpose through the power of Christ and for the glory of God. I want to focus on my journey with porn. 5 years ago, I told myself, that was the last time. I don't need porn. It does me no good. I added a phone filter, got an accountability partner, and prayed. I readied myself for the next urge. I tightened my fists. I held my breath. And I caught a glimpse of my relapse shrinking in the rearview mirror, staring at me as I made haste toward my future of purity. I was safe. I could now hold my head up. I wouldn't have to fight shame. God would smile. But while the relapse had become smaller, my fear of it grew larger. Giving in again would mean losing face, averting eye contact, and resetting my sobriety date. I would feel defeated. So I stayed vigilant. My knuckles whitened. But white knuckling had a side effect. My tight fist made it hard to hold Christ's hand. But fortunately, he held mine, tight. For so long, I thought the solution was in my grip. If I could just hold on tighter, try harder, do more, I could beat porn. But the truth is, white knuckling it was not freedom. It was fear. And fear kept me focused on avoiding pain rather than opening myself to healing. I was afraid of the pain I felt after using porn. The shame, the guilt, the self-loathing. I thought if I could just avoid that pain, I'd be okay. But avoiding pain is not life, and it's not the same as healing. Healing requires risk. It requires loosening our grip and trusting Christ to hold us, even in our mess. And that's scary. What if I relapse, I would say? Will I be judged? Will God turn his face from me? But please hear me. Christ does not move away from us in our sin. He moves toward us. He's not waiting for us to clean up before he reaches out. He's a shepherd who leaves the 99 to find the one. And when he finds us, he doesn't scold us for wandering. He rejoices. He carries us back on his shoulders. The more I became certain of that truth, the more peace and security I found. The more I could allow him to hold me, teach me, and lead me. I didn't have to fear porn, relapse, or pain. When I let Christ hold me, he didn't just help me resist porn. He helped me see what I was trying to escape from. He helped me to see the deeper desires I was trying to satisfy, the connection I longed for, the excitement I craved, and the strength that I wanted to feel. Those are the things that I got from porn. For me, porn wasn't just about lust. It was about longing, connection, adventure, and strength. And somehow, Christ is all those things for me. Christ became the connection I was longing for. When I pray, I don't want to hold back. I want to tell him everything, my fears, my failures, and my longings. I know I can approach him angry, sad, or hopeful. David did. And I know when I do, I'll feel seen, known, and loved in a way that no human connection can match. It's mysterious. Christ became the adventure that I craved. Following him led me to step out of my comfort zone, to take risks for my faith, and to pursue a purpose bigger than myself. Whether it was sharing my story, serving others, or confronting my own brokenness, he led me on a journey that was more challenging and fulfilling than anything porn could have given me, or anything I could have imagined. And it led me here, speaking with you today. And Christ became the strength that I wanted to feel. When I feel like I don't have what it takes, Christ reminds me that his power is made perfect in my weakness. I don't have to muster up strength on my own. He gives me the strength to face my struggles, to keep fighting, and to trust that He is working, even when I can't see it. So if you're listening to this and you've been white-knuckling it, trying harder, doing more, and tightening your grip, I want to invite you to loosen your fists. Reach out and take hold of the hand that has been reaching for you all along. And what is it that you're longing for? Take some time to think about this. Is it what I long for? Connection, adventure, and strength? Or something else? Maybe curiosity or escape. What if Christ could meet those desires in ways that don't leave you feeling empty or ashamed? What if He has been waiting all along to show you that He is enough? You don't have to struggle alone. You don't have to carry the weight of shame or fear. Know that the hand of Christ, His grasp, is strong enough to hold you, even when you feel weak. And He will white-knuckle His grasp if He has to. He's not going to let go. His love is big enough to cover your mess, and His grace is powerful enough to lead you into freedom, not through your strength, but through His. But how do we get there? That all sounds great, but how do we really move from white-knuckling it to letting Christ meet us in our deepest longings? Here are 6 steps that have transformed my life, and I believe that they can transform yours too. Step 1 is to accept. Accept yourself as you are, knowing that Christ already does. This is the foundation. You don't have to earn His love or prove your worth. He sees you fully and completely, and He loves you right where you are. Take a moment just to breathe that in. Step 2 is to honor. Honor the deeper longings beneath the struggle. What are you really craving? Is it connection? Excitement? Strength? Don't dismiss those desires, whatever they are. They're not bad. They're part of how God made you. Write them down, name them, and honor them. Step 3, grieve. Grieve where those longings weren't met in the past. Maybe you grew up feeling unseen, unheard, or unworthy. Maybe you've carried wounds that you've never fully healed. It's okay to feel that pain. Bring it to Christ and let Him sit with you in it. Step 4, invite. Invite Christ into your pain and invite Him to meet those longings perfectly. Say, Jesus, I can't do this on my own. I need you. Show me how you can be the connection, the adventure, and the strength that I'm longing for. Trust that He will be those things. And if your primary draw for porn is curiosity, maybe you just want to see what other guys look like, believe that your curiosity can be satiated by Him. Be curious about what He has for you. If your desire is for escape, let Him lead you to safety. And step 5, share. Share with others in your life. Let yourself be seen and known. Find safe people, friends, mentors, or small group, and let them walk with you. Christ often uses others to provide what we need. Don't isolate. Step 6, serve. Be the hand of Christ for someone else. Reach for them. When you serve others, you step out of your own pain and into purpose. You become a vessel of His love, and in doing so, you find healing and joy. I want you to know that you don't have to fight this alone. Whether it's porn, acting out, believing lies, you don't have to carry the weight of shame or fear. Christ's grasp is strong enough to hold you, even when you feel weak. His love is big enough to cover your mess, and His grace is powerful enough to lead you into freedom, not through your strength, but through His. So loosen your grip, take His hand, and let Him lead you into the life that you were made for. You've got this. If you would like more tools to overcome porn, check out my free porn masterclass at ownyouridentitynow.com/masterclass. I'll talk with you soon.